And we're live. All right.
There we go.
What is up, disciples? This is
Episode 1.
Episode 1.
Fuck.
The very first episode of our new upcoming podcast, Extreme Teen Bible. We decided to start off today with something I think everybody will love. A tier list of all the
Fortnite!
Yep. All right. So starting it off, as you can see, we put the pump shotgun at A+ where it belongs. I think honestly, should we move it up to A++?
No, because the amount of... Actually, I'd move it down to A, because the amount of buffing and nerfing that they've done to that bitch...
They have moved it around
quite a bit. It's been so inconsistent. Because, it went from being a sniper to the drop-off was horrible. And then they kind of fixed it. 13
damage.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I'm thinking we just move our way down the list. See, we haven't played for a couple seasons, so I don't recognize many of these.
Let's just put all of the fucking Captain America, Iron Man shit at...
Okay. Yeah. Starting with... That's going in F2.
FF.
Any Marvel crossovers, immediate F2.
Yeah.
All right, let's start. SMG. Silenced SMG. I remember liking this gun a lot. I remember
Silenced SMG was fucking nice.
Yeah, dude, it was sweet. I'm thinking... Let's set it at D so I can move up. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm thinking that was a solid B. You know?
That was a B gun, yeah.
I don't think it ever got super nerfed or buffed.
No, it really stayed it stayed pretty consistent.
Yeah, it had decent range. It was definitely an upgrade to the regular SMG.
Oh my God! For some reason, it managed to do more damage and have better range and be silenced. So like,
all around a better gun. So when we get around to the SMG, it's definitely going to be below that.
Right.
All right. Next up, we have, of course, the classic, the Scar.
The Scar.
Now, I believe there's a golden Scar down on this list, so I'm just going to consider this the purple Scar.
Yeah.
In terms of quality, there really isn't much of a change.
No, it's like 1 damage.
It's
literally not very...
It's a classic gun. I'm thinking...
A.
I'm thinking, yeah, that goes in A tier.
We'll put it A+, because, I can't think of a single time I didn't pick it up other than when I was, doing a shotgun only or something like that.
That makes sense. All right. See, we got next. We got a couple. I don't know. This is like laser blasters. I think that's some Marvel shit.
Gay.
Yeah.
Gay.
I think this is Deadpool's dualies, which again, that's
Marvel. So.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot they had Star Wars. You know what? I'm thinking FF tier is just Disney. If it's anything Disney, which counts as Marvel.
Disney, yeah.
It just goes straight to FF tier.
Fuck that.
I believe that's Hawkeye's bow. That's immediate F tier. Next, up next, I see we've got the Infinity Sword. Do you remember when they did this?
That was still Disney, though.
Was it?
Wasn't it?
No. This was before.
Oh, shit. No, it wasn't.
That was around season...
I hated it.
Yeah, around season 8, or whenever they had the one Glacier.
Yeah, I absolutely despise that, because the game mode was not... the game... I only played, 4 games with it, because... It was just so unfun.
Yeah.
Just to preface this, we should have stated this at the beginning. We are both fucking not very good. We're not very good.
Yeah, we've never been good at Fortnite.
Yeah, we played our fair fucking share, but we never got good. And so, I would either just get shit on or not be able to use the sword. So I'd pick up the sword and then just get shot from 8 miles away. So
I'm thinking, you know what? I'm thinking that's gonna be our first F tier.
Yeah.
It really wasn't that good in addition, because I remember you had to drop everything you had just to use it.
Yeah, which was really fucking annoying.
There's a pop-up. I hope that doesn't show up in the screen recording.
It definitely will.
Okay. Alright, we got another Disney. Let's
go
F tier. Okay, here we have, this is the heavy sniper, I believe?
Okay, yeah,
what we have here. I remember that was obviously...
That was a big update.
Yeah. That destroyed walls very good.
Yeah, it literally one-shot walls, which was very good to... you shoot the wall, you pull out your AR.
Or you shoot the wall, have your friend shoot somebody else. You know what I'd say? This is...
Then again, a lot of people saw it as overpowered, being that it did 150 to the body.
Yeah. I'll put it as C tier. It's not the best sniper.
It's not practical
right.
in most situations, unless you're just a little shitbag that sits back and snipes.
Exactly. Okay, next up we have the C4, the remote explosives.
This is so hard to place.
I know. I remember having a lot of fun with these, but I don't remember them being very practical.
No, they aren't practical at all, but when you do get a kill with them, it's really cool. Like,
I remember they came in a stack of 4. I don't remember if they ever buffed or nerfed that.
They buffed and nerfed these a bunch, I'm pretty sure.
And then took them out of the game.
And then took them out and put them back in. I'm pretty sure they used to be excessively good, and then they made them just shit.
You know what? I'm going to drop those in E tier.
E, yeah.
Not very practical, fun to use.
Yeah.
This looks like, I don't know, some other...
No, is that Boombo?
I think that's Boombo. I don't remember...
No, it's not. That's something else.
Okay, I'm dropping that in
no, that is Boombo, yeah.
Oh, that's Boombo. We'll get to that. Alright, up next we have the regular SMG.
It's the SMG.
Now, this wasn't the first SMG added. I remember they had the tactical SMG. And then the other SMG, which looked different.
It was like an Uzi kind of.
Yeah, This one, I remember this one was okay. It had a weird spread. Like, it had very horizontal.
I'm going to keep it real. I never picked this up.
Yeah, no,
I picked it up a couple times just because it was the only thing there.
Right.
And when I did pick it up, it gets the job done.
But it was always just a placeholder for a silenced SMG.
Oh, yeah. When the silenced SMG was in the game, or even, I'd much rather... okay, let me say, when I played this game, I was a shotgun AR and then a heal and a couple throwables guy. I'd much rather get, like, cool grenade kills and shit like that than carry an SMG as a third. I didn't have much practical use for an SMG.
Right.
Silenced SMG could take the place of an AR for me.
Right.
I just have to build more, which I was really bad at, but still. So I think E.
E? Okay, that makes sense to me. There were definitely better SMGs. Okay, here we have... Looks like what? Heavy minigun?
No, that's just the regular minigun.
That's just a regular minigun. This was a lot of fun to use. That was honestly...
I liked the minigun.
Yeah, it was like...
Well, actually, no.
SMG. You didn't like it?
I hated it. I remember now, because I was... Whenever I used it, whenever it was used on me, they always had the upper hand, and so they'd start the load up, like the spin up to start shooting before I even saw them. And once that happens, I'm gone.
Yeah.
But I feel like whenever I tried to use it in a situation, they already were shooting at me to the point where by the time the spin up was done, I was already downed. I didn't really pick it up more than once or twice in squads.
Yeah, I remember I only ever used it to destroy buildings. Like, if somebody built a tower, I just mowed it down with that.
Yeah, I kind of carried it around as a just-in-case kind of thing.
Yeah.
E is fair.
You know, E? Okay. I was thinking maybe D tier, but yeah, E tier. Alright, next up, we got the fucking FAMAS. Who boy did this thing shred.
My god. If this is anything but A+,
dude.
then
That's going, straight up
damned.
Uh-huh.
Fun as hell to use, too.
Straight up to A+.
Right next to the Scar.
Yes, sir.
I really like burst weapons in Fortnite. Except for the fucking burst SMG. God.
Oh, I remember that was dookie. And
it does no fucking damage.
In fact, you know what I think? We haven't even gotten to it yet. You know what I think the burst SMG deserves? Alright.
That's the lowest ranking of the night. For the burst SMG.
Next up, we got... What the fuck was this called? This wasn't tactical shotgun. It was like heavy...
I don't know.
I remember it was okay. This was around when I stopped playing.
Yeah. I don't think we mark it. I think we just kind of...
Okay, we just leave it?
Yeah. Don't even throw it up there.
I'll just throw it down the list. Next up, we have the infamous, the famous tactical shotgun. Now... Epic Games has done a lot with the tactical shotgun since
a little too much, in my opinion. I wish they would just let that gun be.
I think they've done too much to it. They've changed it too much throughout the years. I don't know where to put it.
Had they not changed it so much, I would, if it was more consistent, I would put it in the very top.
Because it went from horrible to best shotgun to horrible to best shotgun.
I think it's still best shotgun, other than maybe the charge up.
Honestly?
I don't know. I fucking loved it. I love that. Bro, let's put it in A. Let's put it in A.
Okay.
A
drop it in C, move it up to A.
It's very inconvenient. We have to scroll like that.
Yeah. I'll find a better way. Okay, I think what up next we have is, what, Poison Trap? Is that what this is?
I don't like these.
I don't like these either. I think we're just going to drop those in F.
It's not Disney, but it's not good, so...
We're not even going to talk about that one too long. I don't know what this is.
We're not even going to fucking touch it.
I'm putting in an F. Okay, here we have the classic, the regular AR.
AR.
You know what? Yeah, I'm putting that.
That's a solid B for me.
That's going to B. It never fails. You know, it gets the job done.
Other than the spread was kind of dookie.
Well, yeah.
But, like, that's just...
It was a placeholder for the SCAR, is why you picked it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it did well.
Yeah, it did what it was made to do.
It's a very practical gun for a lot of situations.
Yeah,
if I pick that up at the beginning of the game, I feel much safer than if I'm picking up an SMG. Yeah.
All right, next, what are we just going to move?
Semi-automatic.
Auto sniper.
Oh my god. I will come right out
Uh-huh.
and tell you, I love this gun.
Okay.
I do. It's really... Man.
Just you're speechless? You don't even have any...
Yeah, no. I really love using this. I just wish that... I wish there was an option or like a hybrid scope or some shit on it.
Yeah, I remember the scope always.
The scope was a little bit too far zoomed in.
I'm thinking B tier.
B tier.
Yeah, that's where that belongs. Next up, we have... This was like upgraded hunting rifle, I remember.
The DMR.
DMR. It was basically...
I don't think it was called the DMR, but it's a DMR.
Right. It was basically the hunt. It was like the purple gold version of the hunting rifle.
Yeah.
Better fire rate. Maybe a little less damage.
I really like it.
Yeah, I don't remember really using it. I think we dropped that in B as well.
B, yeah.
I don't remember it ever.
It was good. I just didn't use it that much. That's when I kind of stopped playing. Was when they added all that.
Here we go. The P90. I don't remember what exactly this SMG was called.
P90. Yeah, I think it was called the P9. I don't know.
But I remember I enjoyed using this gun.
This gun had insane range for the first, like,
Season
5 days.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they nerfed it, and then they brought the damage, or not damage, but the range back up a little bit. I really liked using it, and it was fun, and...
It was, if you needed a higher magazine alternative to, like, a silenced SMG, you took this.
Right, yeah. And, like I said, I don't use SMGs that much, but when I did, it did the trick.
Yeah. You know what, I'm thinking maybe A.
Hey, yeah, no, that's fair. Just because I don't use it, don't mean it's not an A gun.
Okay, do we want to put it above the silenced?
I want to put it on par with silenced.
Okay, I'll put it behind silenced in B tier.
Okay.
Next up, I believe this is the Boombo.
Boombo.
Boombo. I never used this all that much, but I remember...
It's fun, not practical. Okay. Put it in D, maybe.
D, yep. That's our first D tier. I have no clue what the fuck this is.
Going in fucking FF.
F tier.
F tier. Oh, wait, I know what that is. That was what you put on the ground, and it would, like, basically shoot projectiles towards them, which, like I said, with Boombo.
Alright.
Extremely impractical. I'd say E.
Okay.
Or F.
Yeah, I put it in F.
Because it's bad.
Alright, we just took a quick coffee break. Got caffeine, and we're ready to get back in. And what more fitting to start with again, but with the Burst Fire SMG.
You already know what we have to say.
That's all I have to say about that. The only time I ever fucking used this gun was if it was the first thing I picked up, and I had to kill somebody.
4 out of the 5 shots in it, and so they kill you with their pickaxe or whatever else they have.
Yep.
Because it's not good.
I'm debating creating a tier just for this one.
Oh my god. Disney can't even fathom how dog shit this was.
I'm dropping in an F tier for now. Next up, we have the Batarangs.
Does that go with Disney, or is that better or worse than Disney?
I remember they were okay. They were just like worse sticky bombs.
Really? I didn't play with them ever.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to drop them in Disney because we don't really know what the fuck they were about. Okay, up next we have... I remember the plungers. These were...
Clingers, yeah.
Clingers, yep.
I love these.
I also thoroughly enjoyed these.
These were my favorite throwable of all time, I will say. I'd say they go in A+.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's bring them right up there. Alright. Up next,
Shit, we're flying through.
We are, yeah. How much do we have left?
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
We got we're making.
We've gotten through like a third almost.
Yeah.
A third of the
Up
ones.
next, we have. I don't remember what this
shotgun.
Combat shot, the John Wick shotgun.
It was really good at first, and then it was still really good after.
Yeah, it had good range, decent fire rate. I'd say it was a
A-tier gun.
A-tier? Okay.
I'm about to say A-tier. I don't see it being anything less than A-tier.
Right. A-tier so far I have noticed is all shotguns. Which, you know what? I think every shotgun, for the most part, was an A-tier gun.
All shotguns were really good.
At some point, every shotgun was decent.
Oh.
Alright, up next we have... I think that's just what?
Crossbow.
Classic crossbow. With the scope, I remember the scope always left something to be desired. It was never really the best scope.
It was just kind of... Like, you could shoot with it, and it was fine.
But you never picked it up with plans to, like, use it.
No. You picked it up with intents on getting, like, clips and trick shots, because it is inherently hard to use. I'd say E.
E, yeah, that's where I'm dropping it. Up next, this is what? The Tactical Assault Rifle?
Tactical AR. Yeah.
Tactical AR. I remember enjoying this. It was like everything the silenced SMG did, it did a little bit better.
Yeah. No, it was... Yeah, it was essentially just a better silenced SMG.
Right.
Like, with better range. I liked it a lot. I'd go as far as to say...
Thinking A tier?
A tier is fine.
Alright, we're dropping it up in A tier. Whoo boy, up next, sawed-off shotgun.
So...
Mixed feelings about this gun.
It was so good for like 3 days, and then it was horrible.
Yeah, I seem to recall a lot of use, mainly in just custom PvP matches.
Well, yeah.
Like what we used to do with Andrew. I remember using it a lot in that.
Oh, yeah. And it was always, like, when it was used practically, they would just boom, boom, and then they'd pull out their fucking SMG and finish you off.
Yeah, you used it as an opener to immediately switch to another gun.
Yeah, you didn't wait to reload it, because it was very annoying to reload for whatever reason.
I'm thinking C.
C. Yeah, it was one of the worst shotguns.
Oh, yeah, by far.
What the fuck is that?
That, I believe this was the upgraded tactical. Yeah, this was tactical shotgun.
I don't think so.
No, it was the auto shotgun. That's basically what it was.
Auto shotgun? Okay. I don't think it was very good. I think it had bad range.
Yeah, I don't recall it being
a bigger magazine.
Better than the tactical. So I'm thinking maybe we drop that in D tier.
D tier.
Really, because I just don't know much about it. Up next, we have the classic, the drum gun.
Let me tell you guys, this is probably one of my top 3 favorite guns of all time in Fortnite.
Oh, I'm saying it goes straight up.
All the way to the top for me.
All the way.
I love this gun.
It's going to take a quick pit stop at A.
Well, it was so practical, even if it wasn't. Like, I would carry... I remember I used to not carry a shotgun because the shotguns were bad at the time when that gun first came out. And so I'd just carry an AR, and then I'd carry that. And it did the fucking job. With the large magazine of 50... And it uses the same ammo as AR, so I just picked up one type of ammo all game. That's all I had to worry about.
I remember this, I used to combo it with, like, silenced SMG. Because silenced SMG had a little better range.
Yeah, it had a better, like,
it was
less
for more
spread.
precision.
Yeah. I don't use the drum gun for its precision. Like, I get up in people's face.
Well, I'm saying I use the SMG.
So that you have the... I get what you're saying.
Alright, so yeah, that's going straight to the top. Next we have the dualies.
Dual pistols. I love these.
Yeah, of course.
I sincerely do. I'd go as far as to say...
They're going up to the top as well?
Top, yeah.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Because you could do the exact same thing as you did with the drum gun with these, except they did a little more damage, but shot a little bit less...
Right. Plus, you look dope as fuck using them.
Oh my god, yeah.
Dual pistols?
And that was so new to the game, too. Like, oh...
Exactly. Okay, up next we have 50 cal, the Deagle. It was kind of just a weird sniper for most of the game, is what I remember.
Yeah, people would use it just at insane ranges. And so I think I didn't ever really like using it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It wasn't practical as compared to the snipers because you don't have a scope. but from close range, you'll get shredded.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you have insane reflexes.
I'm thinking middle of C tier. Above the sawed-off, obviously.
Right, sawed-off is dookie.
Alright, up next, we have the dynamite. I always remember...
It didn't throw very far.
Yeah, and the fuse time always felt a little too long for it to be useful.
Yeah.
Only practical use it has is if you needed to wipe out the bottom of somebody's base.
Right, or if you're dropping down shit from above. I don't know. It was situational.
It had its uses. I'm saying maybe C tier.
C, yeah.
Okay, up next, I don't know what that is. What does that say? Something power rifle. I don't...
Okay, I think we just don't even fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it there. What is this? The Midas's drum gun. I think that's new shit.
I don't know.
Just I don't know. I can't say.
I assume it's God tier, but I don't want to put it up top. Because...
Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll drop it right next to that one just for now. And then, of course, we have this assault rifle. From what I'm seeing, all of these ones, and like this minigun as well, they're all themed.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm just going to leave them there for now.
Okay.
Next, we have, I believe this was just this is just a crossbow without a scope.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, better than the crossbow. Because you could actually hit shit with it.
Where do we put... Oh, we put the crossbow at E.
Yeah, I'll just put it
above
E.
Yeah,
the crossbow.
A little better.
But... Oh, no, that was poison crossbow.
Oh.
So, yeah, it was better, but it's still E tier.
It's still a crossbow.
Okay, then we have...
Is that the purple pistol? Like the purple
I think that's just the purple pistol, yeah. It was alright, you know?
D.
You could use it, but... Yeah,
you're gonna get shredded.
Yeah, there's so many better guns.
Late game or mid game.
Right.
Oh,
okay, here we go. Heavy shotgun. Heavy shotgun. There was several points in time where this and the pump shotgun were kind of interchangeable.
Right.
I remember.
Well, it just had a bit of a better fire rate and did pretty much the same damage, I remember at first.
Yeah.
And like before any of the other, because I think this was the first like new shotgun, because you had the pump and then the tack and then this was the new one.
Right.
And at the time that was the best thing to use, but once other shotguns came out you didn't really pick it up.
Of course.
So I think D.
Yeah.
C maybe.
C?
C, I'd call it C, because it was very good at first, and
we'll put it towards the top of C tier. Up next, we have the regular sniper.
Bolt action
sniper.
Man.
This, I mean, it's a classic.
Yeah.
We can't not put it in A tier.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go as far as to say it's A++.
Right.
But it's at least A.
Oh, yeah. Because it'll kill you for a headshot. And that was something for sure. I've never been a big sniper guy on Fortnite.
Right, neither was I. I was never very good at it.
And didn't even want to try it.
But even from that, I can't deny that it was at least a good sniper.
Yep. If the sniper wasn't the problem, I was the problem.
Right. So yeah, we'll leave it at A tier. Then we have...
I haven't seen this in a while.
Right, the original burst.
This was our day one.
This is, to the FAMAS, what the regular AR was to the SCAR. Mm-hmm. Which is to say, it was still usable, but I mean, it was never your first choice.
Right. Yeah, and I definitely agree with that.
Honestly, I'd say it was interchangeable with classic AR. I could really, in any given game, I could see myself using either of them.
I put it one below the AR, just because
of course, right,
I remember the spread on it.
Yeah.
Back in the day was kind of dookie.
Of course, we have Thanos glove.
Yeah, don't want to talk about it.
Don't even care.
Okay. Yeah. Unpopular opinion.
I'm giving you the stage for this one.
I love it. I love this gun.
Really?
So much. Scope AR. I love the scope, the range it gives you, and I love the fire rate.
Okay.
It's kind of like the Odin on MW.
That makes sense.
Except I like it. I really like this gun. I would be upset to put it at anything less than B or A.
Okay.
Because I think it's extremely useful. Like, if you're good with it, I remember it didn't have a very large magazine size, I don't think. I think it was like 20.
20,
but
yeah.
Still,
that makes sense to me. And I remember it did kind of suck until about Season 2 when they gave it a better scope.
When it got a nerf, or a buff, I mean.
Yeah.
It became so useful.
I'm gonna put it right below Silenced SMG in B tier.
Yeah.
Are we good with that? Okay. I feel like we should probably speedline things here. Next up, Silenced AR.
Very good.
Silenced Go. Yeah, it had more range, a little bit less fire rate. I would say
I'd put it in front of the Scar, really.
Really?
I prefer that to the Scar.
What? Yeah.
It did this same damage pretty much.
Move it up.
I don't remember, if I'm being honest. We both haven't played Fortnite in a while, so.
Right. Okay, here we're back to this one. Honestly, I don't really know. I'm just going to put it in D.
D, sure.
Classic RPG. This can't not be at least A tier.
I'd put it in A+.
You know what? Yeah, just with the ability to rocket ride. I feel like it goes
Rocket ride. The fact that they haven't taken that physic out of the game.
They haven't?
After all. No, they haven't. I did it like a few... Like, I played Fortnite like a month or so ago with Bo.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And... No, it works. They kept it in the game, and so it's excellent.
Okay. Next up, we have Classic Grenade.
B tier.
Yeah.
I can't they're good.
Yeah, really nothing to complain about. It's a grenade, It did it had good range.
The damage was often disappointing to me, I think.
I'll put it in front of regular AR behind the SMG.
Because I remember I'd throw it into boxes.
Right. You did have to, my strategy was always I carried 3 of them and threw them all at once.
Yeah. Hoping that 2 connect.
Yeah.
At least.
That does make a good segue right into the grenade launcher, which was a clear update, like a clear upgrade to the regular grenades.
Oh, my first kill ever on Fortnite was a grenade launcher. So
Interesting. Okay.
I'd have to say A tier. I love the grenade launcher. Fun to use.
Yeah.
They killed the range on it, which is so sad. But still a fun gun to use and fun to make you want to kill yourself after you get spammed that.
Yep. Okay, next we have, I think this was what,
guided missile? Remote. Yeah, the remote control.
Was this good? I genuinely don't remember this at all.
No, never fucking good. Put it in D tier.
D tier.
It was alright. And it was kind of cool because you could guide the rocket riding.
Okay, I just found out I could have been using the keyboard to just move up and down this whole time.
Unfortunate.
27 minutes in and we're just... Alright, we'll move past that. Next up we have LMG.
Shit! I forgot. It was good. I remember it was insanely good because it did 25 damage.
Uh-huh.
And it had obviously the massive ammo.
I remember it did get kind of nerfed. Honestly, as soon as drum gun came out, it kind of became obsolete.
Shitty bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the drum gun did the same damage, but had cooler sound to it.
Do we want it in C?
I'll put it in C. No, okay. C is good for me.
Yeah, alright, I can live with that.
Grappling hook.
Grappling hook.
D, not practical.
Yeah.
Don't like it. Unless you have glider redeploy, but...
This is just the Valentine's Day crossbow. I don't remember being...
Okay, I want to put it in C, solely because of the nostalgia when we used to always land Dusty Depot.
Okay.
I got a couple kills with the crossbow, and it was kind of fun to use.
Okay.
Because it made a cool sound.
Sounds good. Up next, I think you know where we have to put this. I mean, it has to go.
I have a clip where I headshot someone from 200-something meters away while they were in midair, and it was super dope, so...
I'm thinking... I went up a bit too far there. I'm thinking...
A+.
A++. Below the drum gun, in front of the dualies.
Yeah. No, it's fair.
Yeah. Next up, infantry rifle. I wanted that to be good.
I really did. It had a good fire rate.
Yeah.
It's just that, I think it was the spread over time.
It just never... There was guns that did what it could better. It really just couldn't match up to the scoped AR.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I'd say infantry rifle...
I was going to drop E tier, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Honestly, I'm gonna put it below SMG.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no fucking clue what this is.
Oh, I do know what that is, actually.
What is that?
That, you throw it and it shoots up. It's a rift, basically.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that what that is?
Rift to go, I believe.
No, that looked different. That looked like a little snow globe. Remember?
Oh, it did. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is then. I'm dropping it in F tier.
Yeah, sure.
What is this? Is this like an umbrella gun?
Yeah, I think it's Marvel, so...
F tier. Kylo Ren lightsaber, F tier. I'm just gonna get all the lightsabers out of the way real quick.
Shit, that was the gun that, like, was in the game for barely any time at all. This one.
Oh, yeah!
And
I
there was,
never used
one
this.
clip of someone sniping someone from super far away. It was really good. I say just for, because it's kind of like
It's
a
like
legend.
an urban legend.
We have to put it at A+. Not A++, because I haven't shot it.
Right, I've never used it myself. I'll put it
The
bottom
Zaptron,
of A++.
I think?
I don't know. I literally know nothing about it. Just gonna adjust the microphone. Oh, that's... Oh, God, this is horrible.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Alright. 30-minute mark.
I'll try to wrap it up, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like we've done a lot of explanations for every gun. We might just have to skip.
Alright, the next 5 is just going to be a number, no explanation.
Nope, this is F tier.
The AK is F tier. Bad.
Sentry?
Literally
E tier, yeah.
Hate it. P90 again. Why do we have
P90 but
again?
different? P90 but it looks different. I don't
fucking know. Put it in...
I'll just put it next to the other P90.
Yeah. They could be the same. They could be different.
Yeah, I don't know. That one looks weird, so I'm putting it behind the other P90.
What the fuck is that?
I don't remember
Revolver?
being good.
I don't think it was good.
Burst pistol?
Oh, bad, I think.
Yeah, I'm putting it in E. It was alright. Ooh, heavy AR. I'd give this one, a solid B.
I'd say C.
C?
Personally.
Okay. I'll put it under Deagle, above crossbow.
There's no way I'd use the under the Deagle.
Okay. What? This is some sort of grenade launcher, I believe.
I have no fucking clue what that is.
And putting it in E. This, I have no fucking clue what it is. They put an Uzi? When did we get an Uzi in Fortnite?
I don't know.
I feel like just because it's an Uzi, I have to put it...
And B.
D, maybe?
D,
I don't
okay.
know.
This is the heavy no.
It's like not heavy shotgun, it's different.
It's strong, powerful. Oh, no, this is just the gold variant of the pump.
Oh, yeah.
So, obviously...
Not as classic
A
as the pump with attack. I'm going to put it...
A? Okay.
Right there. That's where that belongs.
Extremely powerful. Very useful.
Quad launcher.
They were so good and then they were so bad. I want to put them in F.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I trust your judgment on that one.
Don't like them.
I don't know what this is. This looks like a worse burst AR, so I'm dropping it. Or not burst AR, burst SMG. I'm dropping it behind the other one. Spike traps. This is a classic. I mean...
Oh, to trap some, get final kill with the spike traps.
That's going straight up to A++. Okay. See, regular revolver, I say that's a solid F. Really?
I hate it. I literally hate it so much.
We'll compromise. We'll say bottom of D tier.
The fire rate didn't make it worth picking up.
Very early in the game, I got a immediate headshot with it and killed somebody, like Season 1. So it's always held a special place in my heart for that, but it was never practical. Up next, we have another lightsaber. Putting that there.
Don't want it.
Okay, up here we have the two classic SMGs. This one, I believe, this was a tactical, this was the classic. I remember I loved classic SMG.
I never played with it.
I
joined Season 3.
Yeah, it was kind of... It was like the original silenced SMG.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but then they took it out very early, and I was very sad about that. I'm going to put it...
C?
Maybe middle of B tier. Below the P90.
Really?
And then, of course, with the TAC was never really that good. I don't know why they brought it back.
Yeah, the TAC, I never found
it deserves E tier.
It was like, it's like a bad drum gun.
Is that a can of beans? Why the fuck is there a can of beans in Fortnite? I'm putting this in there.
I don't know.
Scope revolver, that looks gay.
Yeah,
I remember it being gay.
it.
Original pistol, I'm putting it E.
Just because it's been around.
Oh, 6-shooter.
Oh, 6-shooter.
This was fun as fuck to use. I'm putting this...
A plus?
Nah, let's go A.
Alright.
I remember that was fun as hell to use. Especially on...
oh, the Wild West one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because that was the closest thing you got to an AR, really.
Right. And zombie mode. Like, whenever they had little zombie spots. I remember I just carried that around. Oh, my COVID is flaring up. I'll try to cough away from the mic.
Yeah. So you guys don't get sick.
Snowball launcher.
Gay. Just gay grenade launcher.
Yeah. Bottom of C2.
Don't like things that are gay.
It made weird noises, and so it was less good than the grenade launcher.
Mm-hmm. If it made cool noises, it would be a whole different... Jew bombs!
Jew bombs!
I fucking love Jew bombs. Literally A++. No other place other than A++.
Nope. No place in my heart for anything other than Jew bombs.
I love Jew bombs.
We explained nothing. This is a shitty sniper, it looks like. Dropping it there.
Don't like that one. Oh, the silenced... Actually, I kind of liked it.
I don't remember it being...
It was okay.
Yeah, I'll put it...
Like, if I was... Like, it was much more practical for the Fortnite setting.
Okay, so what? Do we want to B tier it?
I can't believe I just said that. Yeah, B tier.
Okay. I don't remember using it or even really encountering it. Up next we have some Disney shit. I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of all this shit I don't recognize that.
Yeah, so that way we have a good finale. Why are there 2 drum guns and like 2...
Oh, it's like a special one. I remember when they did Chapter 2.
Fuck Chapter 2, by the way.
Yeah, fuck Chapter 2, by the way. Any gun introduced in Chapter 2 is gay.
We don't like it just automatically. Other than maybe the cool shotgun, the new one. That one's kind of...
That was still Chapter 1 when they made that.
No, this one right here, the fucking charge.
Oh, the charge one.
I kind of like it.
Thermal AR.
Man, it was the best of times and it was the worst of times type thing.
Top of D.
Like, I'm either great with it or I just get my dick shit on because I'm trying to use a... Okay.
Pickaxe. I mean, come on. It's a classic. It's going in the A tier. A plus tier. Alright, I wanna clear this in under an hour at least. We got... I don't know what the fuck this is.
Bad, that's what the fuck it is.
I don't think it's anything Marvel, so it goes there. Okay, here we go. Classic minigun.
Okay.
Which means we can get rid of... This is like a special minigun. I'm going to put it in F. Classic minigun. I think it just goes where...
We explained this earlier.
Yeah, we already explained.
Not practical, but when it was practical, it was very practical.
That's about where it was.
Yeah.
Was it E or was it a D?
We'll call it E.
Okay, whatever. It's in E tier now. If it was in D tier, we're moving it.
Oh, the flint. This was cool as fuck.
Yeah, this gave you like a little boost. I remember this being...
It did a little damage, but you could launch yourself in the air. I
put it A tier.
A tier, yeah. It was hard as shit to hit people with, but it was really fun.
It was really fun in like our custom PvP matches. Right. That's all I remember using it for.
Because Andrew would just shit on us.
Uh-huh.
By knocking himself into the air.
Okay,
and then
that's weird. Oh, wait. This is original golden purple pistol.
Oh, no. That's the silenced pistol,
that's the silence.
That goes all the way to A++. You have no idea.
Oh, my God, yeah.
I fucking love this gun.
I do remember now. I'm going to put that...
In front of the dualies for me.
In front of dualies. Okay, I'm remembering now. Yes, I remember that was quite a good gun.
I shit on people with that gun.
Storm in a bottle. This is about when I stopped playing.
Yeah, put it in F just because I have... Like, that's when it really shit was just bad for Fortnite. I'm
putting all of this...
We're just throwing all the shit we don't want to talk about up. Yeah. Or don't know what to talk about. What the fuck?
Why are there two...
Does that look like... It looks like a weird AUG.
Yeah. I think it is an AUG. This looks like a Marvel gun.
Yeah.
This is a flare gun that looks bad.
Flare gun looks bad.
Charged shotgun. I feel like this is the last one on this list.
This is a very modern...
Other than pistol that we could really talk about.
Mm-hmm. I enjoy it.
Okay.
I like using it. It's very useful if you're good with it. But it does take an extra little bit of skill. I think it's a B tier gun. I really like it as a shotgun. Shotguns in Fortnite have always been fun to use.
Oh, yes, of course. Everything else on this list, I'm going to be honest, I don't recognize, other than the pistol.
Yeah, let's throw the pistol on there. And I think we're...
You know, the pistol, it was never unreliable. I mean, this is... Oh, wait, no, this is different than that one. This isn't the regular pistol. This is... I think this was Season 2 pistol.
Oh, modern pistol... Or old-timey pistol gay.
Right. So I'm going to... Okay, drop it in F. I think that's it. Yeah, we're not going to touch the rest. Yeah.
All right. Well, this is our tier list.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll start from the top, do a little... Of course, drum gun, the greatest gun
of
Epic
all
Games
time,
created.
in my opinion. I love it. Very fun to use.
Yeah.
That was a great update, too.
Yeah, it was.
It was a very fun update. Jew bombs.
Of course.
Fucking love the Jew bombs.
Okay. I feel like we didn't quite utilize A+ tier as much.
Well, but I think that's good. These tiers should be cherished.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I'd change anything, I'd move the pickaxe down just because I don't want to put it on the same level as, like, the greats. Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Oh, never mind. That's the RPG. The glare was weird.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I can agree with everything we've done.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with this list. I feel like we've done something important. We've done the world a service here. We've gone where no man has gone before.
But many children have. Yeah. I think to close this off, it's only fair that we name the ideal, perfect Fortnite loadout.
Of course.
Guns that have been vaulted, doesn't matter. Your ideal loadout.
Okay. I will notice as well, this didn't have any healing items in it.
No, it did not. So I'm going to go ahead and say this is a no healing game.
Okay.
Let's just throw that out there.
All
Only
weapons.
shit that we've rated.
Okay.
I'm going to have you go first.
All right. For me, I'm saying let's stick to the very simple format of AR, shotgun, sniper, explosives.
Okay.
Of your ideal loadout. Those 4 things.
Got it.
That gave you room enough for whatever you wanted as a utility on the end.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start...
Yeah, and then a wild card at the end.
Of course, right, yeah. For AR... Honestly, I might have to go... I feel like it's too easy for me to just pick the drum gun for this.
Yeah.
I'm going to say either silenced AR or the tactical AR.
Okay. No, the silenced AR was extremely good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then for shotgun, I will have to say it's either going to be the tactical or the John Wick shotgun for me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, both of those I could just use in any situation, pretty much. Then what was up next? We had a sniper, or we'll say, like, pistol alternative.
Yeah, sniper, marksman, rifle, pistol.
I would say either dualies or the silenced. It really depended on which one I found first that round.
Yeah.
And if I was worried about conserving AR ammo, because I remember the dualies
did use AR ammo.
Yeah. All right, and then for explosives. Honestly, I always found myself using clingers.
Oh, clingers were
Yeah.
phenomenal.
I could always count on somebody else to have something, like, more useful. I could just use this for, like, if I needed to destroy a specific wall, or if I wanted to get, like, I wanted to stick somebody.
Right. Oh, yeah. It's the Simtech of...
Yeah, exactly. I think that's going to be my ideal loadout for this.
You still have one more, don't you? You've given 4 positions.
Oh, right, and then plus, like, a wild card.
Your wild card for anything.
Let me scroll back down through here.
Yes. Something people won't expect. Let's just say as a general rule, F+, aka Marvel and Disney, just gets not excluded.
Yeah, we're not even going to scroll back down that far.
Don't even care.
I
don't care.
I probably would have found myself carrying like C4 as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't really.
So silenced AR.
And then we'll say TAC.
John Wick. The TAC.
I'll just go with TAC.
The TAC. Shotgun.
And then probably dualies or silenced pistol.
Okay. And then clingers and C4.
And C4.
All right. Not a bad loadout.
All right, what are you going to take?
All right. So for my AR, I have to say the FAMAS.
Okay. I was considering that one, honestly.
Because considering what my secondary gun is going to be.
Right.
It has extremely good range.
Uh-huh.
A monster in terms of damage.
Oh, of course. And yeah, if you lined it up right, if you went upper body mass, you could...
Let's say you hit 2 bodies in a headshot, they're fucking low as shit.
Oh.
And you can rush in with whatever. So I'm going to go FAMAS.
Uh-huh. My
secondary is supposed to be shotgun.
You can go with whatever. You don't have to do shotgun.
I'm going to say combat shotgun.
Combat shotgun. That was, what, this one?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, combat shotgun was...
It was good, yeah.
Just horribly good fire rate. Good range, too. Yeah. And then my third gun... Silenced pistol, man.
Silenced pistol,
I fucking love the silenced pistol. And it had range. It had good range. So if I'm hitting people with a couple bursts and I can finish them off with that or the shotgun, that's excellent for me.
I'm a little disappointed you haven't even mentioned the hunting rifle yet.
Man, yeah. I wanted to be good with the hunting rifle. I just never was.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to take that into consideration, what I performed with. I've always performed well with bursts. The combat shotgun is very rarely failed me. In terms of explosives, I really love Jew bombs.
Jew bombs, of course.
Clingers or Jew bombs. Jew bombs...
They had the more practical purpose if somebody was in a building or a base.
Yeah, because the thing is with me was people building. Clingers, yeah, you can break them down, but... I don't know, Jew bombs...
It added a sense of panic.
Yeah. Because you're taking damage over time. That, for me, I'd much rather have them have to worry about not being able to go to a certain place because there's Jew bombs. And if I have a whole stack, I think at one point you could carry 6 of them.
Oh, I think, I remember
And so if you use 4 Jew bombs on a guy and you're shooting at them, the amount of, struggling that they're going to have to do.
When they try to escape and you cover their escape route.
Oh, my God. If in the right hands, the Jew bombs are excellent.
Ooh.
And so, for my wild card space, I want to put a gun in the wild card space.
I'm thinking I might rechange mine back to the flintlock. I kind of looked over flintlock?
It. Yeah.
Clingers and then flintlock.
Okay.
Just because, if you needed to get up you needed to get up 2
And it was
walls.
also nice because you could jump down and then shoot yourself up with a flintlock and only take 10 damage as opposed to killing yourself. And it was really good. Yeah. I'm hesitant about that though.
Okay.
Just because for me, I'd always fuck it up and do it wrong and die.
Right.
So for my 5th position, I'm gonna have to go with. I really want to carry a drum gun. I want a drum gun in my loadout. Yeah. I can't help but have a drum gun. It's just fun.
Yeah.
It makes a fun noise. It is very annoying to have someone spamming drum gun.
If I could only have 2 guns, I would go drum gun and silenced pistol.
2 gun loadout, drum gun silenced pistol is really good. Or drum gun and I almost want to say the DMR.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with what we've done.
Yeah, we accomplished what we needed to accomplish. Thank you, disciples, so much for joining us. Actually making it all the way through. I'm pretty sure we've gotten rid of all the people who have had sex by this point.
Anyone over the age of 14 is gone.
Yeah, no. It's
any female. I hope they clicked off 30 seconds.
Yeah, women like are gone.
Once we said the word Fortnite, I'm assuming everyone with an XY chromosome was gone.
yeah. But for those of you who did stick around,
you're who we appreciate. You know what?
Yeah.
Here in the coming months, here as we explore this new territory together, you are our highest supporters, and I want to extend a genuine thank you to you.
No, you're making us what we are.
Yeah.
Or what we are gonna be, and I'm very much looking forward to the coming months, years, and maybe lifetimes. Who knows? Might have to reincarnate. Might have to continue this podcast past our time even. And on that note, I think it's time to sign off.
Shalom and goodbye.